Everyone, Terrence here from Team Danny's Gamer. I'm here with our one and only Eddy. Eddy asked. He asked questions. So,
Do I?
what did you do today, Eddy?
So I won Tom's money tournament. 120 bucks. Feels pretty good.
All right. Well,
So I was playing Gouki. So we'll get on with this list. It's 52 cards. So this is a dark build. So I got 3 Armageddon and 3 Vion. I wanted to max out on this because you just have a better chance at drawing it. I think it was like a 5 to 10% better chance of drawing it. And then for the dark targets, we got the 1 Boots and 3 Malleys, of course. Then for some extenders, I play 3 of this. This card's really good. Well, I didn't have engages, so I subbed this in. But this is actually like really broken because you go Armageddon and then you chain this, and then they can't ash your Armageddon. So that's kind of a cool little thing there. And then we got for the Goukis, 2 Octo, 1 Headbat, 2 Cobra, 3 Suprex, and 2 Scorpio. I chose not to play Bear Hug because it adds to your bricks. Because with the Butterfly, and then I'm also playing drones, and like it works with just that card, and then like it's just a brick because you can't normal it. And then I felt like I didn't need this because you're 2 of these because you're not trying to grind really, and yeah, I only played 2 of this and 2 of this because I wanted to have a dead card to search off with a Soul Day. So I always wanted to have like 2. I felt like this worked, and then 3 Suprex, of course, because it's the best one. I was playing 2 for a while, but then I bumped this up and this up. And, yeah, 3 is better the more you're playing. And then the other Gouki. And then for hand traps, 3 Droll, 3 Ogre, and 3 Ash. This one's amazing. This one's meh. This one's... well, I felt like I was going to see a lot of True Draco, so I went with this over Valor. So that's why I went with that in the main. So it's 9 hand traps.
your last round was against...
Yeah, last round was True Draco, so...
Oh, that was nice.
It didn't help. It was just kind of a... I won, hand looped him, and then he beat me, and then I hand looped him. Yeah, so that's how it goes. And then 3 drones. I feel like you should be playing this with the dark build because of the Malleys and because of the Scorpios. This card is really good. And then I'm also playing the Kagari with it. So, and then for stopping their stuff, 3 of that and 3 of that. I decided to main that just because like you want to go first, and like I have 9 hand traps. I felt like that was enough. And this is also good going second, kind of, depending on what you see. But yeah, this card, for those that don't know, so you play it at the start of your main phase 1, and then they can't target any of your stuff with hand traps. So like Impermanence, Valor, and then they can't destroy anything. So like Gamma, kind of. Like they still negate it, but you can play around it, and like they won't destroy your stuff. So it's really good. And then yeah, well, and Ogre. So just shuts down 4 different kinds of hand traps. And then for the 1-ofs, 2 of this. This one's the best one because it's an extender. I wouldn't even consider playing the MST one, the Noble Knight one, because this is just so much better. And then I got more 1-ofs for extenders. Yeah, these cards are broken. If you're not playing them, you should probably be playing them. Yeah, because that's how you get through hand traps. Or that's one way, dude. And then 2 rematch. You got to play 2. Because if you can kind of sense they have a ghost spell, you can just play through it, and it's really good. Like sometimes you'll grind just enough for it to be broken. Like if they stop you and then they don't have like a good follow up, yeah, that card's good. And then 2 of the traps. I thought about playing 3, but like I'm already 52 cards, so like I just thought let's play 2, and we'll never draw more than one of it. Also, like I think you have to play 2 if you're playing the Silent Boots, because at the end of the Gumbar combo, you can search it if you did Armageddon Night, then you can set it, or if you just draw it, you can set it, and then you'll activate it on their turn instead of having to do the thing with Link Karibo. So I think you should play at least 2 of that if you're gonna play it. And then let's go extra deck. 2 Isolde. I feel like you should still play it at 2 because like it just helps you play through more. Like I know you have Sorceress, but this is just, I don't know how to say it. It's just good if like, you have it. You can get your equipped. You're just gonna plus even more when people are bad and don't play around that. Then the Summon Sorceress, of course, for the whole combo to get your Mally out from the deck, or a Gouki, or however you do the combo. But yeah. A lot of times you'll not even activate it because you're playing around Ogre or Ash or something, but it's definitely necessary. Then 1 Kagari for the drones. You have to play that because you want to be able to tribute summon your Mallies and your Scorpios. Then 1 Karibo, obviously for the combo. 1 Underclock. This is actually part of the combo, so you do have to play it. And then Mermaid, 2 Goblins. You should play 2 Goblins because you can put them anywhere if you have to. If you have to make it in a weird spot, then 1 of each of those. Unicorn, that's all for the combo. It's for the combo. Then Gumbar in the main. Just felt like it was too good to loop your hand rather than make the board because you're still just gonna have a Tri-Gate negate. So that's the extra. We'll go on to the side. So the side I kind of made for going first or second. 2 Veilers, 3 Cherries, 3 Gammas, and the driver. So depending on the matchup, like against Gouki, I would just put all of these in, and I'd usually side out like my Call by the Graves and magical mid-breakers and like something else. And then yeah, so like you're just gonna try and win the matchup going second. If you draw 2, like you have a really high chance of winning that game. Yeah, I think these were the correct hand traps to be playing. You want to play Veiler because then impermanence doesn't like conflict with that. So. And then this I would probably change, but 3 Twin Twister and 3 Patronade. This card's really bad against True Draco because like, yeah, so I've played this on him, and then he just flipped his continuous stuff, and like, it stays there, so that'll probably be like reboot or maybe even MST, I don't know. Probably reboot. And then I think I might cut like 1 of these for a Gaga Cowboy because that actually came up. So yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it. Yeah, it was a fun tournament. Yeah.
So all right, man. Thanks for the profile, and we'll do it again next time.
All right.